Hello. They have finally announced the nominees for Game of the Year 2021. Like all 30 categories today. I've only seen Game of the Years because I wanted to get like a good idea of what I feel about the games. But yeah, as you can see, dressed up for the occasion because I'm an epic gamer. Let's just get into this with Best Esports Event. I don't really care, but I feel obligated to vote on all of them because, you know, I'm an American, and if you're an American, you know about voting. Let's go with International since it has nothing to do with anything. Best Esports Coach. I cannot pronounce any of these names. Oh, James Crowder. Crowder. Biadi 3. Bad. I'm gonna go with Aang, I guess. I don't know. If he's a terrible person, I apologize. I don't follow esports. Best esports team. These are always, you know, like these esports ones I just don't care about, but I feel obligated to vote anyways. I guess the one that's Counter-Strike, because that's like, you know, it's the best game of all these, you ask me. Simp. Best esports game? No, not Call of Duty because Activision is terrible. I'll go CS:GO, I guess, because it's made by Valve. And, you know, I don't know. Most anticipated game. All right, look. I don't really care about God of War, Ragnarok, Starfield, is whatever. Elden Ring looks so good. I really want to play that one. Horizon Forbidden West. I haven't gotten around to Zero Dawn, but I want to one of these days. But Zelda, I mean, come on, Zelda, best video game series of all time. Of course, I'm gonna pick that one. Best debut indie. I have not heard of any of these games. I'll go with the one that has the art style I like the best. Not Forgotten City or Not Artful Escape. Kena, I've heard. I mean, I haven't really heard much of seeing it. It looks, you know, I'll take the one that looks like the Sable. Guess I don't know. Oh boy. I have not heard of any of these people, and then you got Dream. I'm not sure if Dream should be content creator of the year, let's just say. And it's not like, it's not political reasons. I think that disliking someone for political reasons, for me personally, I just think that's really stupid. It's more so the fact that he's, you know, the speedrunning thing, you know. Like for almost a year, try to convince everyone, oh, I didn't cheat, and they're just like, yeah, I cheated. I would have respected him more if he just came out and said, yes, I did have mods installed, instead of going out like hiring astrophysicists and constantly disputing with the mods and all that. And also, I get why they have these categories, but like, why is it content creators and esports athlete and coach? Why isn't anyone who actually works on a game? Why isn't there best producer, best game director, that kind of stuff? Because like, you know, it's like it's basically the video game equivalent of the Oscars, but the Oscars have best director, best actor, best all that, but this one only has esports people and streamers. And also, Dream is gonna win because he rigs. I swear he's gonna rig it, like he rigged the mob vote. I don't think it's fair to get upset that he rigged the mob vote. Maybe it's just because I was the only one. I want to glow squids too, but listen, just he's the only one I know. Just know I'm not voting for him because I actually think he's the best content creator. He's just the only one that I know of these people. Please don't cancel me. Monster Hunter Rise. That's an interesting one. I did not think that, because I don't think of that as multiplayer. I'm gonna have to go with Rise because that's the only one I really know of these ones. Also, I haven't even heard of It Takes Two until today because I just don't pay attention, I guess. So, I'm gonna want to check it out soon, preferably. You know, hopefully before the end of the year. Probably not though. But I like the art style. Just yeah. Best sports racing. Hot Wheels. Cruisin' Republic came out this year, didn't it? I've heard some shockingly good things about Forza. Like, I've never played one, but I might actually, I kind of want to now. Microsoft Flight Simulator, baby. No, that game is actually shockingly, like, probably one of my favorite Microsoft games of all time. No, I'm not kidding. It's just really relaxing and fun. Best family, It Takes Two. 3D World with Bowser's Fury, no Pokemon Snap get together. 4 Nintendo games. This one's hard. Not new Pokemon Snap, not 3D World. I'm just knocking those ones out. Okay, so 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. The thing is, Bowser's Fury is not a good multiplayer Mario game. 3D World, it's fun if you're playing with the right people because it is a chaotic mess. Also, it's 7 years old. Mario Party Superstars. That game is probably my favorite Mario Party since 8, you know. It's pretty epic. I'd have to go Mario Party, you know, some good old classic Mario Party, because WarioWare Get It Together, it's an acquired taste, you know. I absolutely love the series, but I know that not everyone else is gonna like it, especially like for a family setting. Mario Party, yeah. And then again, I haven't played It Takes Two. I don't even know anything about it, so you know what? I feel bad for that game because like everyone was calling it like a smash killer. Like that was never its purpose. For me, I feel like it's kind of like Battle for Bikini Bottom. Like, yeah, it's not as good as the actual thing, but for a family like knockoff of it, it's pretty good. It's probably the best Smash clone of all time, in my opinion. So, of all of these ones, yeah, I'd have to go with that one. Best RPG. Are you kidding me? Bro. Not Cyberpunk. Absolutely not Cyberpunk. That game is just no, it doesn't deserve speaking. Monster Hunter Rise, haven't played it. I want to play it. So it's basically between two games I've never heard of, but hear that they're like really good. One is great for fans, but one brings in new fans. So I think that ultimately that's why I'd have to go with Rise over Shin Megami Tensei, okay? Guardians of the Galaxy, I don't know. I've ignored that game since E3. Or whenever it was last shown, I don't even know. I blocked it out of my memory. I haven't played Psychonauts 2. I really want to. Haven't played Rift Apart because, you know, PS5. What is that? I don't have... I ain't paying scalpers. And Resident Evil Village, I'm too much of a baby to play it, you know? The thing is, I don't know if I would consider Metroid the best action-adventure series. Like, you know, it's good. Like, I love it, but... I'm not sure if I'd classify Dread as action-adventure. So I guess I'd have to give it to Psychonauts 2, I guess. I don't know. I'm explaining this really poorly, probably. I have not seen anyone talk about Far Cry 6. Has it come out yet? Deathloop. I guess I'm gonna have to go with Deathloop since it's the only game that looks like all these other ones. You just kind of like they're games. But that one kind of sticks out to me. So you know, I don't know. I guess Resident Evil 4. I don't know. If I was like a normie, just a pathetic loser baby, I'd probably be drawn to Forza more than Far Cry or Marvel or Ratchet and Clank or The Veil, you know. So all these, you know, is the one that calls to me, you know. Best community support. Okay, I'm gonna go with Final Fantasy 14, but mostly just because I saw a YouTuber I liked made a video about it, you know. Not Pokemon Unite. That game has some bad microtransactions, and I'm also just not a big fan of Pokemon. Out of all of these, the one that I've heard the most positivity for is Genshin Impact, so I guess I'd have to go with that one legally. Best indie. The thing with 12 minutes is the twist. I hate it. It's so dumb. Like, it feels like it's just there for shock value. It doesn't actually add anything to the experience, you know? It's just there like, what? That's disgusting, gross. Which really sucks because the concept of the game is so cool. But the twist, it's just, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, Loop Hero, it's just a really cool concept. I haven't played it. I actually really want to play it. But yeah, it looks really cool. That's about it. Again, Final Fantasy 14 because the YouTuber made a video on it. Games for Impact. Thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or mission. Oh boy! Yes, Before Your Eyes. Before Your Eyes is so good. You don't understand. It is an experience. You know, like, it seems like a really gimmick. Like, oh wow, you play it by blinking. Wow. But like the story it tells is so It causes tears, baby. It is. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite games of this year. It's just, it got me into feels. I like the story and the twists and, you know. It's one of those games that's definitely a one-time experience and it's only there for the story. But, you know, the gameplay gives it its flavor. If you haven't played it, play it. It's actually really good. I don't even need to look at any of these ones. It's just, that one is, ooh. Okay, this one's actually, so I could either go with the guy from Mandalorian, or I could go with Lady Dimitrescu. I'm gonna go with Lady Dimitrescu because, you know, I've heard her performance. It's pretty good. Yeah, go with that one. I'm inclined to go with Resident Evil because, you know, like out of all these games, I feel like Resident Evil is the one where the audio would get me into the mood the most out of any of these. So I'd have to go with that one, yeah. I haven't actually heard any of these soundtracks. I've heard some of Deathloop, I guess. That's the one I've heard the most out of all of these ones, so I'll go with that one, I guess. Best art direction, Psychonauts 2, not even close. Haven't even heard of It Takes Two, so of these, I'd have to go with the Deathloop, you know. I'm gonna go with Ratchet and Clank, but then again, Psychonauts 2. This is a tough category if you've never played a game. Because, you know, as a wannabe game critique YouTube channel, I'm pretty qualified, more than the average scrub who votes here to say. So let me get on my pedestal and say that. Even though I've never played Psychonauts 2, I know that it's the best out of all of these. Mostly because it's got a bunch of great reviews, and from what I've seen, it's just really cool and good, so... Alright, on to the big... Alright, on to the big one. Game of the year. Deathloop is probably my least favorite of these ones. Takes Two. The art style's cool, so I'm cool with that one. But like, if Deathloop wins, it's like, yeah. But I feel like these four right here, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank, and Resident Evil Village, these are the ones that I feel like truly deserve it. For once, I feel like I'd be content with any of these winning, even though it'll probably be Deathloop. Although Resident Evil Village has a chance. Those are my two big ones, but you know, Ratchet and Clank, I'm not really sure if any Ratchet and Clank game is really worthy of Game of the Year. I haven't played this one. It's the only one I haven't played, but all of my experiences, like, yeah, they're good, but I don't think they're this good. Psychonauts 2, I mean, come on. Sequel to one of my favorite games of all time. But of course, I have to go with Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread is the best gaming experience I've had since Super Mario Odyssey. It is legitimately fantastic. I love pretty much everything. There isn't a single major criticism that I have at all. But yeah, overall, I would say this lineup right here is the best lineup we've had in a long time, possibly ever. Solely because it's not just AAA game after AAA game. They're all just kind of, nah, you know, it's like, it feels like it's actually rewarding different. Like, each one of these games offers a completely different experience. I would be perfectly fine with any one of these winning. Thanks for watching this epic gamer YouTube video. I will see you the morning after the Game Awards. Ooh, epic. Okay, bye.